lot of times we hear that music indeed is the food of life. And if you love the music, you want to hear the song over and over again, don't forget the name of the show, his Video Wheels Lifestyle. Every week I have to reintroduce myself. So if you're just watching the show for the first time, my name is Anjola and the name of the show is Video Wheels Lifestyle. Now, you know, usually I'm always in the studio, so like the background is different today, and that's because I'm out of the studio and with a guest, a fantastic guest. You want to know what that person is? Stick around, we go pay commercial, and when we come back, I'll be doing a proper introduction of who my guest is. You're welcome.
I am a heart, I am shackled by the love, yet I'm free just like a dove. I soar high, I'm the freedom. I am a home, the whole world calls its own. For a million children, oh, wanna give my life for you, give my life for you. Take a look at me just like a fantasy. Everything I give is coming back to me. This is Gauranga. You're my only Gauranga. You are a survivor. You are helping all your enemies cause you are great. I am staying Gauranga. I am staying cause I'm looking for the love you share. Cause at the break of dawn, giant in the sun, this is Gauranga. I am a believer, I conquer dreadful leaders. I'm the guardian of Africa. I'm a champion, I'm a nation. I am your hope. I will not sell my vote to corruption. I say no. Your servant am I, your servant am I. Take a look at me just like a fantasy. Everything I give is coming back to me. This is Gauranga. You're my only Gauranga. You are a survivor. You are helping all your enemies cause you are great. I am staying Gauranga. I am staying cause I'm looking for the love you share. Cause at the break of dawn, giant in the sun, this is Gauranga.
Okay, now I played that beautiful video, and that video actually features my guest on the show today. So if I have to introduce my guest, you already have an idea of who the person is. My guest is no other person than the Grandpa man himself, but that's not his name anyways. His name is Bolaji
I don't know. You know, ever since all this started, now they call me Baba Gauranga.
Yes,
you
now
know what I'm
that's
saying?
what you are now.
So I got a new name.
Yes,
Before your music video came out, I was just Bolaji.
You know,
Rosiji.
you're just Bolaji Rosiji.
All right, and then the music came out, then I became Bolaji.
You know? And then
now
Grandpa came on.
Baba Gauranga.
Baba Gauranga. But it's fantastic. Let me have a high five.
Give me two, give me two, give me two. Yo!
What's happening? Where have you been? What's been happening to you? He was off the thing for a while, and then the next time I heard about you was when you came on with a music video, the fantastic music video, you know, that featured a whole lot of veterans in the music industry. And then the next time I'm hearing about Bolaji again, it's about the grappat stuff. And I'm wondering, okay, he's trying to give back to the society, you know, what the society has given to him, right? Let's talk about that.
You know
okay, the society has not given Bolaji anything. Oh,
well, they have given me a lot, okay?
Okay.
Gracias a la vida que me ha dado tanto, me ha dado la risa. That's one of my favorite artists, okay? Okay. And she sang, Mercedes Sosa is her name.
I'm lost too. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's in Spanish. Gracias a la vida.
What's that? You know, I don't understand. I really need to be sure you're not yabbing me here.
I will do that in private. I won't spoil your name in public, okay?
You know
I'll do that in private.
So what's up? What's
because
happening?
You still have to explain why you disappeared from my radar for about a year. So we're coming on that one,
We'll
right?
talk about that one. We'll
Okay.
talk about it.
Mercedes Sosa sang, thank you, life, for you have given me so much. You've given me love. You've given me beauty and like this. So definitely, I think that, I don't think I'm giving to society. I think society has given to me. And as a matter of fact, this giving to society is an honor. To be able to give something to someone.
Yeah.
You know what our great philosophers say? The hand that gives is greater than the hand that receives. Okay? And number two, to be able to give is an honor.
Yes, it is.
You know? So, yeah.
Now, let's talk about this, Bolaji. I don't know, I was talking to a few people about you.
Anjola.
And yes, Anjola, that's what he calls me, actually.
Anjola.
So, you know, for somebody who hasn't met Bolaji Rosiji before, or you've seen him in the papers, he made headlines, you know, way back, headlines, you know. There's always something about Bolaji to write about.
Always up to no good.
I don't want to, you
always
know.
Up to no good.
Yes, so when you see him at the front papers, you know, oh God, he's come again with some crazy stories. Now, anybody that sees you for the first time, I've not seen you before, and then they see your hair, you know, they see the chains, they see the attire, they're like, oh gosh, he's like some small god, what's happening? I can't talk to this guy, you know. And I need you to clear the air on that. Bolaji is a very sweet person. Let's talk about that.
The attire, the hairstyle, the everything.
You know, the everything.
You know what, to be frank with you, it's just my nature. Like, I'm a kind of person that experiences and lives all facets of life, you know, be it music, you know, I love music, I'm into music, I compose like that. Be it sports, I'm a swimmer, you know, I swam for a British team, you know, I love languages, all right, I love to engage in entrepreneurial activities, all right. It's my nature. You know what we call it? We call it jack of all trades and master of nothing.
Is that what you are? Is that what you are? I don't believe that.
Well, that's generally what I think it is anyway.
Okay, so what's been happening to Bolaji? You know, I was thinking that when you came back with the single, you know, I was going to get more, like maybe the next time I was going to hear something about you would be, okay, Bolaji has finally, you know, launched an album into the market. Yeah. But I didn't hear anything after that.
What do you mean you didn't hear anything?
I've not seen videos.
What do you mean you didn't hear anything?
I've not seen videos aside from the video, you know, that, you know, featured a whole lot of veterans in the movie and the music industry. What's going on? I was thinking that after them we're going to get a big bang.
Yeah. That was actually a warm-up, okay? And the next thing to come was supposed to have been my rap, okay?
Okay.
And you want to have a taste of it?
Yeah, I don't mind.
You want to have a taste of it?
I wanna. Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
I am.
Are you got everyone in the studio?
Yes,
ready?
so let the drum roll.
Okay. Don't give a slam, lay back attitude. A hardcore jam, you want to step to think to. Try to make a link, meditate to. Because I'm back. Minus 10 and falling. Winter feels my fingers burning. I don't feel the chill. I'm warming up.
Okay, now in case you don't know, we're trying to work on an album here. But before we hear Bolaji Rosiji Alaba remix, be very careful. Don't sing
Alaba
too much.
remix.
Yes, so don't sing too much of it.
Anjola,
yes,
you know what? Let them mix it. I beg you.
Are you serious?
Let them mix it because I'm saying this because that particular track is something I want to share with everybody. So if it goes viral in that way, I don't mind. The fact is that, look, some people listen to that song. There's a Nigerian billionaire that watched it abroad and gave me a call and said, look, Bolaji, I'm inspired by this video, what it illustrates. I want to come back home and do something. Today, that person has opened a school in a prison. Wow. Okay. Another person adopted a kid or two. Wow. I mean, sponsored a kid or two to school. Wow. Okay. That's the kind of thing it's about.
I think it's a good thing, you know, following the fact that, you know, these days artists just go showing off, you know, what they've got with the kind of cars they drive, you know, their houses and all of that. And then you see some other people who are trying so hard, you know, even though they don't even have as much as, you know, the publics might think that they have, they still try to give back to the society, you know, talking about the award you had for the widows. I don't know, that's so inspiring. I'm not saying that others are not doing anything in that on that path, but that's pretty unique. Really unique. What inspired that idea? What
let's even leave my little award for a minute and go to something that I find even more inspiring. All right, there's a colleague of yours, a journalist, who, in the days when life was hard, his wife had traveled to the village, and where she resided, just next door to that, a lady had given birth and passed away. Okay, to cut a long story short, she adopts that baby, okay, and calls her husband in Lagos. Hello, my dear, I have a baby here. What do we do? Okay, bring the baby to Lagos. And then a year later, they adopted the older brother of that baby. All right. So here he is. He's hardly making ends meet. Okay. He's working at a salaried job. He's, constantly moving, squatting from home to home, and he adopts children of people he doesn't even know. Okay. And of course, you know what happened eventually. All right. When you see people doing well and you see people, getting wealth from unknown sources, and you wonder how does that come about? Maybe they did something, because now he's well-to-do, got a couple of jeeps, and he's doing much more charity than he did in the beginning. So, that for me is just so much to learn from there. Unlike someone like me who, it's not like I'm hungry or anything, so it's easy for me to do charity. It was tough for him. Okay.
That pays, actually. I was lost in thought, You felt like you were going to take over my job of being the presenter on this, but I got you back immediately. Okay, you're still watching Video Wheels Lifestyle, but you know the way it is. If we don't pay bills, this program might not come up, so don't you go anywhere. Okay, it's still Video Wheels Lifestyle, and I am in, do I say office?
Yeah.
I'm hanging out. You know the way I have Bolaji Rosiji in the building. I don't know why everybody likes to say that.
Well, I am in the building. I am in the house.
In the house, not in the building. Okay, so what's up?
Yeah, it's all good.
Now, I must say that I'm inspired by, a lot of stuffs you're doing. But then again, some people still don't, really know about, the fact that you actually give back to the society. You don't just give out to widows now. That I know you for. Now, who are the people who can come out to say, okay, I want to be a part of this opportunity.
Right.
I want to benefit from this. Are there, like particular sets of people you work with, or people can actually walk up to you to say, okay, I need help in this certain areas, and then you do your findings and then you help them? How does it work?
Well, Anjola, we started this together just over a year ago.
Yeah, true.
And we had the music video playing on air, and a lot of people were, what kind of music is this, and what is it about? What is Gauranga? You understand? So, well, today here we are. Over a year later, it has mushroomed into this organization, what we call Gauranga Foundation or Gauranga Charities, okay? So what you did, okay, your good self, and the media out there, and this is a big thank you to you all, okay, is to help share this dream with the rest of Nigeria and the world, okay? That we want to create this empowerment movement. This is the Gauranga empowerment movement. And you rightly said, not only widows, we're talking about widows, students, the unemployed, as well as professional networkers, okay? And what we did was a passion of mine, which is health. Okay, maybe you didn't know about that.
I know.
But that's a passion of mine. And so, along with some colleagues in the Netherlands, in the US, and some other parts of Europe, we created the Gauranga brand of health products, okay, which are very powerful, all right? And we say, with these products, we're going to create a networking system and bringing all of these constituencies, the youth, the unemployed, and so on, networkers, and engage them in something that will build their finances, build their homes, build them as persons, body, mind, and soul, all right? And that is what you witnessed on the day of the Gauranga Empowerment Awards. Yeah.
That was a fantastic one. Now, I want to do a quick reminder for those who don't remember who Bolaji Rosiji is. I'm going to ask him, let me know. You know, the chieftaincy titles, they are too heavy for me. ABC, PDP, CDA, you know, something. For my PMAN President, you know, everything is too much. I want you to do a reminder, you know, of who Bolaji Rosiji is.
I don't know. I'm not very good at this, you know. I don't know how to describe it. All I can say is that, you know, I'm just here to, I think that I'm here as well as everybody else is here on a mission, all right? And the more we can focus and work on actualizing that mission, that for me is success in life, okay? Success in life is not the amount that you can acquire, but the amount that you can distribute. That for me is success.
Okay, let's talk about...
It's a philosophical position. I'm not saying everyone has to think the same way.
Okay, let's talk about this friend of yours who everybody in the industry believes that, you know, you're probably engaged to. It's a, I don't know, it's a, you have to...
Well, you mean you?
Not me, Kim.
You?
No.
I thought it was you I was supposed to be engaged to.
It's not me now, but...
Don't mind Anjola.
No.
When I was proposing and posting, she was doing shakara for me. And now she's indirectly referring to herself.
You know, I've been to certain places where you talk about Bolaji Rosiji. People talk about Stella Monye. You talk about Bolaji Rosiji, and then people say, oh, is it Stella Monye's ex-husband or ex-boyfriend or something. So let's talk about that.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's talk about that. What's up with you and Stella Monye?
We're good friends, and we've worked together for many years, all right? And we had an affair, and we moved on.
Hard, on the line, hard.
Moved on. Okay. You know, now I'm talking to Anjola. Okay. Am I not talking to you now?
Yes, you're on Video Wheels Lifestyle, so he's talking to me right now. Okay, we're having so much fun here at Video Wheels Lifestyle. We'll go for a short break. Quickly. We'll take Bolaji's music. So for those of you who don't remember who Bolaji Rosiji is, let's go watch this music video. When we come back, I'll be having a short conversation before I say my bye-byes.
This is Gorapada. You're my only Gorapada. Come on, let's have it, baby.
I am staying Gorapada. I am staying cause I'm looking for the love you share. Cause at the break of dawn, giant in the sun, this is Gorapada. Gonna make you happy. You can't exhaust me. I am your culture. I'm a coat of many colors. This is Gorapada. You will see me on the brightest place. I will lead you to the brightest place. Yes, sir. You are helping all your...
Okay, still Video Wheels Lifestyle, and I'm having so much fun. Are you fulfilled?
Fulfilled?
Yes.
You know what I consider?
No.
You know, I think that a fulfilled person is a defeated person. Because I think at the conquest of every mountain comes another great obstacle that you need to conquer. So I don't know if I'll ever be fulfilled. Because after every major event must come a bigger one.
How old is Bolaji first off, before I ask my next
I'm
question?
47.8.
47.8?
Yeah.
Okay. So his Bolaji taking, you know, we have lots of...
what?
Is Bolaji taking? Stop pretending like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Taken, if I'm taken.
Is there a Mrs. somebody somewhere?
I just finished toasting this lady. She's asking if I'm taken.
No. Are you a Nigerian man now? A Yoruba one for that matter. What's that? Don't worry about me. Let's talk about
that invented the concept.
The legal owner
the person
of
that
the
invented
property.
The concept. My dear, I'm still there. Oh.
Are you searching? Is Bolaji searching?
The one that I found, they don't like me. The one that found me, I don't like them.
Nice Nice one. I'm going to make use of that. I love that. Okay, that's very unique. I've not heard that before.
But then that's life now.
No, but that's true.
That's life.
The ones that will find you, you might not like them. And then the ones you might like, you might not like. Ah, gosh. Okay, what are your last words to your fans before we go on the show?
Please, I'm not ready to say my last words.
Oh, Bolaji.
I still have many years to live.
You should try comedy. So, but you're going to say something to your fans before we go on the show today.
Somebody say, open eye, open eye. That is what it's all about. Open your eyes. The deception is the game, and you got to know how to play it.
Yes,
open your eyes.
The deception is the name of the game. Okay, I've had so much fun on the show today. I came here looking brown. Now I'm pink. I had to go home. Bolaji has, finished me with comedy. I didn't know I knew that he had it, but I didn't know that he had gone AWire like this. But it's all good. The name of the show again is Video Wheels Lifestyle. Don't forget you can join us on www.goldmyne.tv. I'm not leaving you guys now. I'm just leaving you for a bit, and I'll see you next week. Au revoir.
I am staying.